Hey guys, welcome to my bedroom. I'm Bella. I hope you're doing amazing. Spring is in the air. Happy spring. So you know what that means. All the animals are fucking mating. Humans, we are animals. So today we're going to talk about something very important. Condoms. Condoms are not sexy, I know. They kind of lose their cool appeal like when your science or health teacher has you put it on a banana. Like after that, they're not that interesting anymore. But they're so important. I'm not going to be preachy with you. I don't use rubbers all the time. I don't. Sue me. Sometimes in the heat of the moment, I'm just like, fuck it. And I need to get better at that. Condoms, as we know, prevent unwanted pregnancies and the transfer of STDs. I luckily have not had any STDs. No like chlamydia, gonorrhea, crabs, I don't know. I did have a bout with HPV at one point, but my immune system was actually able to fight it, so it didn't turn into an issue. For those of you out of the loop, HPV, which stands for human papillomavirus, is the most common STI. There are over 40 strains which affect the genital area. And before you go pointing fingers, just so you know, if you have sex at some point in your life, you are almost guaranteed to get HPV. It's that common. This is science, this is facts. Unless you're both virgins, in which case, cute. Since most people don't realize that they have it, it's really easy to transfer between partners. And it's not just the genital area either. There are strains of the virus which actually affect the mouth and the throat. So think about that next time you decide you want to show off what you learned after a weekend watching Pornhub. So now that you're thoroughly scared, let's talk condoms. Not all condoms are created equal, and ladies, this is where I really want you to pay attention because I firmly believe that as women we should have agency over the condoms that are used on us or in us. Trojan is the #1 selling condom in all of America. It's kind of like old reliable, right? And then Magnums are a top choice in the urban community, which I think strongly ties to like its iconography in hip hop and the gold packaging. And you know, I don't mean to knock on with this episode because to each his own, but after years of, you know, using and trying different condoms, I do not fuck with Magnums at all. It turns out I'm allergic to latex, and this is a very common occurrence for women with varying degrees of allergic reactions. For me personally, thick ass Magnums cause like dryness, which causes tugging and rubbing and just irritation. For other women, it causes BV or yeast infections or just like a slew of issues, right? So what's a girl to do? Guy comes over, he brings a mag, I'm sitting there like, oh no. Do I A, use the rubber and risk not enjoying sex or getting irritated? B, say screw the rubber and go raw, then risk getting pregnant and or irritated? C, literally Netflix and chill, don't touch me, stay on your side, I stay on my side, leave me alone? Actually, it's a trick question because the answer is D. You buy your own condoms, you keep them on you, and you stop acting like such a pussy. I once told my best friend that she was too pretty to be putting her pussy at risk, and I think that's a message that we should all adhere to. I'm gonna be honest with you, condom sex does not always feel as great. This we know, men, we know. Believe me, I understand, it's not as great for me either. But you know what else doesn't feel great? Having a doctor all up in your insides telling you that there's something wrong. Or worse, that something's gonna be sliding out there in a couple months. As I said, I'm not the pillar of phenomenal sexual wellness. But what I hope to come from this episode is that, one, people start using condoms and have safer sex, myself included. And two, women take agency over their sexual practices and their sexual health and go buy condoms. The days are gone of a man being able to come over and say, oops, I forgot it, and it being okay. That's not an excuse. Like, here you go, round up. So some of you may be nervous about going into the store and buying condoms, so I put together this little Instagram story for you all. And then you leave Target with a bunch of shit that you didn't need and some rubbers. Paid for. Done. It's not a shameful act to ensure your well-being. So you're sexually active, so you're having sex, so you're preparing to have sex. If the person checking you out judges you or the people in line judge you, I guarantee you're not gonna be thinking about them when you're getting dick down, right? So as you can see from my story, I went with Skin by Lifestyle. So according to their website and my partners that have used these, they feel like nothing's there. They feel thin, they're comfortable, and very sensitive. And it's just as strong as the strongest latex. I don't entirely remember who put me onto these, but these are like my new go-to. And for you style aficionados, you actually don't have to give up on your gold. They're gold and purple, both colors of royalty. You should actually be the official condoms of the Qs. I keep my kind of condoms in my side drawer in my wallet when I go out, or like I'm going over to somebody's house, and I make my partner buy them. So whether you're heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual, trisexual, sub-dom situation, like a furry situation, like an orgy situation, just like be safe. Pack a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me in my bedroom once again. If you liked the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Drop the name of your favorite condom brand down below and let me know like your reviews, why you like it, or maybe like your least favorite condom, why you dislike it, in the comments right down there. If there are other non-latex versions that you'd like me to try out, please recommend. I'm all for experimentation, you know? Otherwise, today I'm leaving you guys with love, light, and good health. So have a good one. Bye.